Havoc 6 to all stations this net. Let me know when we're good to roll.
6,
get yourself in the Vic.
Havoc 2 loaded, ready to go.
Roger. 6, this is Havoc 4.
Same
We're
air spot for
loaded
6.
in and ready to go. Uniformed.
This is Dagger 1-2, radio check on frequency 70 over.
What are our air assets in the air right now?
None yet. I'm trying to tell them to lift now. Oh, actually, disregard Thunder's in the air.
What are the air assets we're going to have?
Lancer and Phoenix, it seems like.
No Apache?
Dan.
If you want to swap around your radio, do it now.
Roger that, Thunder. Be advised, can you relay to Phoenix and get our air assets on the rotary side? Over. Roger that. Have Phoenix left as well and move to EWS for reinsert pickup later on. Over.
We have Phoenix and Warlord tonight.
Roger.
Oh, and Lancer. Alright, we have all.
What the fuck's going on? Oh, Vic 6.
Havoc 2, you ready to roll?
Hey, firm, Havoc 2's ready.
Let's roll. Get the vehicle radio on 5-0. Make sure it's on speaker.
Yes, Captain.
Never mind, I can do that from here.
Roger that, it's in the microphone.
Two.
Be advised, once I get the air assets, the task force intent, I'm going to tell them that they're cleared hot any enemy air that has guns and stand by for seating. Over.
Say it again.
Once all the airframes are in the area, I'm going to give them the task force intent. I'm going to clear them hot on any enemy air assets with guns, and I'm going to tell them to stand by for my word on seating targets. Over.
Be advised, Mark 10-3-4 on either side of the road. We've got outposts. Over.
The 6, be advised, the first seeming roadblock is marked up on the map, so make sure we dismount well before that, probably at that T intersection. Over.
Also, one time BTR.
Havoc 2 copies.
They have a BTR. Go ahead and stop the convoy at this T intersection. We'll dismount and walk the Vics in.
Okay, copy that.
Thunder Dagger, say again your weapons are.
Be advised, they're asking for soft dismount and we're walking the mix.
Thunder, this is Dagger and Sims. We're going to start copy on check here in US. southeast, about 7 kilometers up Bullseye, full in the gun, 7 times AGM Hotel, 7 times Liger Rockets, 2 times AIM 9 Sidewinders, 6 times Market E2, 2 times GD12. Over. Disregard. Additional. Road code is very off. Over.
Advise marker 1036, patrol walking towards the road.
Shit, why can I not hear the radio?
Thunder, Dagger 70.
We're walking the Vixen.
Thunder, Dagger 70. I'm standing by for,
We can see that roadblock from here. Get these guys spread out in a fucking line and start engaging that shit.
Copy that.
Marker 1037, 1 times motorized.
Light up those towers with that 50.
Tunguska and Shilka, he's marking him now.
They're cleared off.
Big 3, this is Big 1, get the Big off the road. Big 2, herringbone right. I'm assuming this
There's
herringbone
infantry
was called.
straight up the road from us. You want to light them up?
Big
Just fucking
Big,
shoot everything.
I was ordered to get off the road. Copy that. Say again, did I reach you? Convoy command, this is Big 2, please advise. What do you want to do? Keep moving or herringbone? Convoy, keep moving up the road. Do not stop. Just spread out.
8 times AGM Kilo,
Hey, Sergeant, Convoy command just told me to stay on the road.
2 times AIM 9 Sidewinders.
This is, it's 4 red damage to its wheel. We're not as mobile as we'd like to be.
All Station 70 Task Force intent is to push into the city of Sasach to the northeast.
Up the road, over. Detective, I'm not moving without infantry support.
There's ghost traffic.
Victory copy. This one's moving big forward.
Havoc 6, continue pushing up on that roadblock. I want that roadblock to be ours so we can continue pushing into the initial objective.
Yes, Captain.
2-6 cops, be advised, we're also being engaged from the north now.
Engage back.
2-6 cops.
We have enemy anti-air, roughly a grid reference 126, break 09 or 4, red markers.
We got guys up on the cliff to our left. They're skylining up to our left, Gunner. That guy's fucking dead. Say again your last dagger.
We have enemy anti-air at grid reference 126, break 09 or 4, Tunguska and Shilka, 1 times in each, over.
126. We are not attacking that objective until we are cleared on this first objective.
Roger that. Air asset might be a little hard to do with that in the area though.
We got someone about 11 o'clock. He's pulling out a fucking RPG.
Vehicle's pushing forward. Big 2 copies. We're moving at pretty slow speed. We got a damaged wheel and turn top speed. Going to move at 19 AT to lock with. Oh, we have contact. There's contact with the old person northwest. Yeah, I don't know if your gun is able to reach it. Come on, when shooting into that 3 line, there's a friendly rifle squad up there. Big 1 copy. Big 2 copies. Big 3 copies. Big 2 copies. Yeah. But everyone else is falling behind. That's one of the big story you got coming up for what? Push it up. Okay. Big 1's currently exposed alone up here.
Get us pushed up behind this fucking big barrier wall on the left.
We have 2 anti-air markers closer to us at 1042 referral markers.
Big 1 has eyes on
We
him.
have plenty of infantry troops now.
We deployed those 1042 markers.
Like 2 potential MBTs.
They're marked as anti-airs, so double check that.
Roger, it's foggy as shit.
Can we get an LOA Hellfire in here?
What's the target for the laser?
Is the laser still on? Because I got out.
It marks correct. Times 2 go scope and times shield. I'm not seeing any other PCs dropping down.
Can I get better hit that?
Say again, what do you want to get Thunder on?
Tunguska, northeast side of this town that we're at.
I guess. What is hitting us with fucking HE rounds? You just lost 2 MRAPs on our left flank.
Stay by my ass under. Thunder, we're taking a lot of HE and taking our mix. We're taking HE, over.
I don't know what net you just set that on, but I heard it. The one with no gunner and missing 2 wheels? 'Cause I don't think that's what's shooting at us. Keep looking.
Somebody take out the fucking 40 mic.
Driver, push us up on the right side behind that building. Who's in the commander's seat? Right side behind the building. Right side behind the building, driver. Right side behind the building. Right side of the road behind the building. Who's driving this fucking vehicle?
Command, 6-6, what your orders?
There's nothing where you're shooting, gunner.
Say again, last traffic, please. Say again, last traffic.
Anti-air toward northeast taken care of. One time destroyed, some goes eventual. Go.
Havoc 2, this is Havoc 6, over.
This is last 6, we are on the traffic.
Make sure your guys know they should no longer be using convoy net. They should be doing whatever their fucking squad leader's telling them to.
Paper.
Convoy command, last pick on the blue.
At this point, we are no longer using convoy net. Use your squad net. Copy that.
Get us up behind that next building on the right side of the road.
Warlord's going down.
Where the fuck is Warlord that they're fucking going down?
6 kilometers south of us. advised, Mortar took a lock about 4 kilometers to north of us. That's not their location, that's where the target was coming from.
Are they going down or did they get a lock?
They have engines right, they're hard landing right now at Cobb Halberd.
What exactly were they doing that they were in position to get shot at?
I don't know, they're down right now.
Thunder, Jack,
They need to stay the fuck out of line of sight of the AO unless we're calling them in on something.
Marker 1053, BTR coming down the road, time now.
BTR coming down the road, marker 1053. Getting out.
Okay.
That lock.
What you stop. Hold a second up.
Okay, copy that. Just keep that 18 prep just in case it does come down the road towards
Yeah, you better not eat.
Roger that. Got it up.
Get the big off. Move it back.
Alright,
Okay, we're moving northeast.
what the status is on the fix.
Lancer and Phoenix Springs to the crash site.
So marker 1054, 1 times enemy squad, walking down the road.
Howdy up.
Dagger, try to find those mortars so we can fucking take them out. Either with our own mortars or with air assets. Move this Vic behind that house across the street. This is fine. Roger, I've got Dagger searching for disregard. Roger, I've got Dagger searching for those mortars right now. Those mortars are priority.
Roger, Thunder still looking.
I don't want Thunder to look, I want Uniform to look. Use the fucking UAV.
Coming from the town of, from the northeast right now, Tom, as well.
This is 6, say again, over.
Northeast of our position, coming down from the sun. We have 2 squads of infantry about 300 meters out.
Roger that, they're marked on Blue Force. Make sure you're sending those contact reports on company net and not just on our net.
Right. got another Tunguska 1057, might be the one that shot it down.
Uniform Thunder can't get close because there's a Tunguska, so go ahead and try and find those more bit.
Roger, still working on it.
Be advised if any comes up to 1057 with marker, grid reference 123, German 3 over.
Havoc 4, where the fuck are you going with my Vic? Havoc 4, this is Havoc 6. Havoc 4, this is Havoc 6.
This is Havoc 4, send it.
Is one of your guys driving the command Vic?
That's affirmative.
Tell them to turn it the fuck around, because they just left me behind.
Paper. Falcon, hold that command thing.
Wrong net. What's the hold up on finding that mortar position?
Scanning everywhere.
This is Havoc 6, be advised as we move into this next objective, no more 40 millimeters. We are looking for POWs.
Havoc 2 copies.
Havoc 4, get that fucking Vic back to my position. Stop moving it forward.
Thunder spot, 3 Tunguska, one time shield gun in next city, over.
Break.
It's Havoc 6 on 3-1. Who's driving the armed command Vic with the fucking telescope camera?
That's Corporal Halkett. Still scanning, negative eyes on mortars.
You need to keep this Vic with me. If you need to figure out where I am, open up the fucking Blue Force tracker in the vehicle and look for Havoc 6. That's me. Don't leave me behind again.
Alright, let me out. Okay.
We got an LOAL Hellfire because I've got a fucking Tunguska for them to light up. Or is the Apache still down?
Warlord, Dagger, you still up?
What's the range on that thing? They should be able to shoot it from wherever they are.
9 kilometers to the south. Engagement range for the Hellfighter is 4 clicks, 4 to 6.
Roger. Let me know when they're in range.
Looks like enemy team being cannon fire. Unknown direction, stand by. Be advised, eyes on mortars, marker 1102 in the middle of the town break. Also got what looks like the POW camp about 20 meters off that.
God damn it. Roger. This is Havoc 6, be advised, those mortar tubes are right next to what appears to be the fucking POW camp. We cannot take the mortar tubes out. We have to push up and take them out ourselves.
Havoc 6 out.
Uniform, how close is Tunguska to the POW camp?
It's right next to the mortars.
Yeah, but in relation to Tunguska.
40 meters.
Warlord, you're sent it. Roger that. Warlord, that is still to the south. Send out Hellfire is pretty well.
Back out of the fucking UAV camera. I want to see what we're looking at up here.
Roger that.
Let me know when you're backed out.
I'm out.
I've stepped up on 121.
It's not the Tunguska I'm looking at. That's the Tunguska. All right, I'm looking at a different Tunguska from the one that's near the POW camp. I'm gonna laze it. Let me know when they're fucking.
Warlord, Dag, you copy lays?
Laze is hot.
They're out of range. They're moving closer.
Looks like I got 3 or 4 armor targets for them to hit before we.
Havoc 2, this is Dagger. We got be advised. Havoc 2-4 is 10 meters away from the squad. Over.
That Tunguska just started lighting us up. We need that fucking thing now.
Warlord, what's status on that laser?
Havoc 2, this is Havoc 6. Do you not see that Tunguska right in front of us?
Hey, firm, we see it. 2-4's moving on it right now.
Be advised the vehicle laser.
The laser doesn't work with the Warlord.
Go ahead and
What about that laser? Can they see that one?
Thunder's coming in to hit it. Warlord can't get it.
What is the malfunction?
the vehicle.
Send it on the radio. I can't hear you.
The vehicle doesn't have a laser code.
Okay, I'll fucking get out. Stop the Vic. I was lasing from the UA fucking V.
Vehicles can't have laser codes. Thunder hit it. Now the thing's looking off.
I am almost positive I was fucking lasing shit with the UAV last operation. Was I not doing that?
If you were, it was working for Thunder, not for the Guardian.
Be advised, we got a BMP pushing up on our position from the middle of the town in front of us.
Alright, Havoc 6, 2-6 copies.
Can Thunder get a fucking Maverick on that BMP?
Thunders, Dagger, and 7-0. Do you copy a BMP moving up the road southwest of us?
There's two of them. There's a BMP and a BMD. The BMD is just fucking right of that Tunguska that just exploded. The BMP is rolling right up on it. Towards us. It's about to fucking get right in front of us.
Copy that, Havoc 6. We're engaging right now.
Fuck did it go?
He's working on it.
Can he see my lasers? Can he see my lasers at least?
I believe so.
I got the BMD that's rolling up on us lased.
20 Sierra.
They just got the BMP.
If you want to get in the back, you can catch up to us. Oh, you're right there. Never mind.
Whoever just shot that thing shot the wrong target. They shot something that was already destroyed. I'm assuming that was Thunder. I've got the BMD that's shooting at us lased.
He's trying to get.
Roger that, be advised.
We have a squad east in the hill. That's all I heard.
He's coming in with guns. He sees your laser.
Clear dock.
Jesus Christ. Lasers off. It looked like a direct hit. Yep.
Is it cooking off?
Yeah, it is.
Thunder, Dagger, be advised. BD is 1 times cooking off. BMP over.
Thunder's taking lays or locks.
Alright, tell me the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see the Tunguska that's locking him up.
Mortar, go ahead and engage that Tunguska over.
The one in front of the church?
Yeah, he saw firing at Thunder. I'm gonna get out so I can lace that handheld.
What's the ETA on getting that Tunguska engaged?
Sierra.
At. Be advised, I'm off the UAV camera.
Roger.
Be advised, you got infantry pushing up on the other fucking side of this hilltop right in front of us. 6 out. 6 is off comms, 1 mic. I'm dismounting and pushing up on this hilltop. Remember, no fucking HE in that primary compound. Get unbunched from this area! That fucking BMP over there is looking up. Get 2-4 on that BMP down there that's looking up at us. Back that fucking Vic up. Do not shoot anything inside the compound. Shoot the stuff that's outside of the compound. God damn it.
BMP.
Interrogative, which BMP?
The one that's firing at us north.
Havoc 4, tell your guys to get the fuck out of that MRAP.
Is it light?
Negative, negative.
I know.
Scanning. Be a marker on location.
Negative, don't have one. Oh,
Stop this Vic and dismount. Clear my back blast. Fuck was the range on that? 420? 430. Damn it, 430. Clear my back blast. Rocket.
Or listen, your BMP is cooking off.
because I shot it with a fucking AT-4.
Havoc 6 is Havoc 4.
Send it.